Taurus, welcome to Uncle L Speaks. My name is Lauren. Please like, share, subscribe, hit your notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All that information is in the About section. It's in the details. It's all there. If you'd like to donate, Uncle L Speaks is the Cashapp. Go on and send it. Go on and send the monies. All right, y'all. Figure I'd do an early bird again before I get my gym time in. Look smudgy, sorry. Let a few of y'all get in the room. Ruby Red, Pretty Brown, Justin. What's good, y'all? See what we need to know. Oh, hey, Michelle, aka W. Venus. You in the witness protection program? Changing your name? Using your middle name? All right. Today you was getting upset. Why was you getting upset today? Who's you letting mess with you? You know you ain't supposed to be letting people mess with you. Hey, Steph. Shit, good morning. Your sister? Yeah, the siblings are acting up. Seems like the siblings are acting up right now. I talked about that earlier this week. They're acting up right now. Angry, jealous, vengeful, spiteful. Mostly jealous and envious. Some of them y'all might not have talked to in years, and here they come, talking shit. Harry Walsh, how you doing? What they have to say to you is no important. It's not important. It doesn't matter. As long as you know yourself. TikTok been flooding me with these why I don't hang out with my family videos. This has been crazy. It's like it's like the algorithm knows. The algorithm knows. I'm like, damn, it ain't just me. So it's something in the air if it's in the algorithm the way it is. I done seen like 3, 4, 5 videos. People talking about how they had to leave their siblings alone, or their parents, or their brothers or sisters. It's crazy times. But we've reached a period in time where we're realizing that we don't have to put up with the same stuff that we used to. We've grown up now. And so you don't have to have anyone in your life that's toxic if you don't want to. Friends, family, co-workers, anybody can get it. If they ain't adding, they're subtracting. I don't care who they are. Especially if they've just done nothing but try to bully you and cause problems. In my case, I feel like my brother's a undiagnosed sociopath. Or he's bipolar or something. He's got some sort of mental shit happening. And he does, and it's like he's just getting worse. They only get worse when they're dealing with this stuff. They only get worse with time. He's still stuck as a teenager, mentally. He doesn't see it. If I pointed this out to him, he'd like, you know, he already hates me, but like he has since we were kids. So Like, that doesn't mean anything to me either. At some point, sometimes you gotta love them from afar. Hope they seek help. Learn how to change, become better people. They can't respect the boundaries. You got to do what you got to do. Oh, hey, Repender. Thank you. So you have to leave your grandmother and mother alone? They're in court fighting? Yeah. It's crazy. You said you had to leave them alone fighting on your ex-husband's side. Sounds like my story. They took my ex-wife's side. My own brother. In my divorce. That's how you know your family ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Same experience. But like I said, I don't bear anybody any ill will. It's just, it was in my chart. It's in my birth chart to have issues with them. So I'm cool. So let me remove myself from the equation. Then they can't say I'm the problem if I ain't there. They can't say you're the problem if you ain't there. Now they don't have any choice but to look in the mirror. Or try to watch you. Yeah, that's why you said that's why you moved away from all of them? Me too. Well, apparently this is what's because I was thinking about all of this, but I wasn't going to talk about all of this. I was thinking about all of this before the reading. So apparently I was thinking about it for a reason. Sometimes you just gotta let people sit in their own shit. It ain't, what they're dealing with has nothing to do with you. It really doesn't. It's them. They just can't see it. You're the scapegoat. They don't want to sit and realize that they're their own problem. And a lot of it is just jealousy. They hate you for shining. Maybe you're the prettiest one in the family. Maybe you're the smartest one in the family. Maybe you're the thickest one in the family. Maybe the funniest one in the family. Maybe you're the one in the family with all the talent. And people be jealous. Maybe you can do things that they can't do. My brother certainly can't do this. Maybe he's jealous. I don't know. I don't know what his issue is. I just left people alone and they're still mad. So sometimes you just leave people alone and they're still mad. Like, I done left you alone years ago. What are you still mad for? I ain't talked to you in years. What you still mad for? I've been told that every time my name is mentioned, people ask him about me, he loses his shit. I'm like, that's the sign of somebody who has some mental illness that needs to get fixed. If you lose your shit every time your brother's name is mentioned, you need some help. Apparently he's threatened people. Don't ever say anything about him or I'm going to punch you. Like, who says that? Somebody's got problems. Hey, Tay-Tay, you got somebody new in the chat. Welcome. Love seeing new peoples. He's a Scorpio. tortured, self-hating ass Scorpio. He does it all to himself. And then be all in his feelings and emotions and angry and crying and shit. You did it to yourself, bro. For real, I've never, like, the amount of self-hate he has is bananas. Like, some of them truly be victimizing themselves. I hope he watches this too, because like maybe this will help him understand like what he's got going on, and he'll seek help. So I know they watch me. All right, some of y'all been feeling burdened. This 10 of Wands. To unleash these burdens and these things that you've been holding on to, that you shouldn't be holding on to anymore, you need to start utilizing your creativity. Because some of y'all are very creative. This is what this was for. So you could transmute and use your creativity. This is so you can make your video content, so you can make your music, your poems, your songs, your books. And maybe using your creativity to help the other people around you that are going through similar things that you've been through. Somebody need to hear your story. Shit. Get your ass to work. I'm not the only one that's supposed to be out here working. Get on these collective streets and do your damn job. A lot of you are using wisdom. Wisdom in figuring out the things that make you happy. This 10 of Cups. You're remaining strong right now. You have a strength. You have a presence. You got aura. Maybe this is your family that's looking at you and they see that you have this wisdom. You have this strength. You have this aura. Many of you have decided to banish the curse. Oh, you did that shit. This keeps coming out. You banished it. Some of y'all's in this high priestess energy. Some of y'all's tarot card readers. And you keeping it on the low. Some of y'all just do spiritual work. Some of y'all do Reiki. But you said, you know what? I'm using my high priestess gifts and I'm deading this motherfucker. I'm cutting this cord. I'm severing it. I'm banishing this curse. Whatever this thing is that's been trying to follow me, I'll stab you right in the face. Metaphysically. Banishing the curse. Let's see. Hey, Mary and Cole. TMH Comics, you said the older bros the same way. And I feel you. The air sign, same birthday as Tupac, and actions like him. I don't know who my brother shares a birthday with. I just know he's an asshole. I'm not saying it to be mean. It's just true. He's an asshole. See, you realize it was okay to let go. You let go. You walked away. 8 of Cups. You walked away and took charge of your life. King of Wands. Maybe you let go. You walked away. You got in this King of Wands energy. Looking very attractive. Looking like you're ready to take over the world. You took charge of your life. You came up with the plan. You all here inspiring people. Said your ex is a Scorpio? Damn. Some of y'all got so much charisma, with eternal charisma. You do. Somebody feels stupid for rejecting you, which is Four of Cups. Your brother is a Scorpio, you don't get along at all? Yeah. Same. Somebody feels like they made a mistake rejecting you. And so they want to come in with an offer of love with this Knight of Cups. Sorry. Shouldn't have rejected you. You have a growth of energy. Some of y'all have been low energy. You're going to experience a growth of energy. There is someone who wants to come out of the cold. And maybe they're getting a burst of energy. With this Five of Pentacles. And they've been holding this inside. This has been secret with this Moon card. That they want to come out of the cold. And there's a reason someone wants to come out of the cold with you. You don't know the reason? You know why they're looking like this right now? You don't know. Lean in, Taurus. Lean in. I'm going to tell you. Some of y'all, oh no, that's not it. Some of y'all, these people did you fucked up. They tried to send work your way. The people that tried to send work your way to affect your destiny. People that tried to hurt you behind the scenes. People that you were speaking ill on your name. People that lied on you, stole from you. Those people. Them people that had tried to put a curse on you, the people that tried to hex you. They're receiving karmic justice. Or they know they're about to get it. If they're not receiving that, they're about to get karmic justice. You asked for divine justice. You said, Spirit, handle my light work. Here it comes with the Chariot. Karmic justice is coming in with the Chariot and the Tower. They're getting karmic justice. Maybe that's why some of these people are making reappearances right now that you haven't even talked to, that you moved away from. It's because they're receiving karmic justice. Maybe your ancestors and theirs, whipping their ass right now. This tower is them getting their ass beat. So if it hasn't hit them yet, they know that it's coming. And I'm sure a lot of you told them. You asked Spirit for this. So maybe they do need to offer this apology. Swiftly. Because there's some people whose lives are about to fall apart behind messing with you. And all you was doing was just trying to help people. When you had good intentions. Your heart was pure. And they came against you. When you're a purpose, and they came against you. When they was hating on you, and they came against you. I already forgave everybody. I just don't care anymore. This is theirs. This that they're getting has nothing to do with me. I'm not even watching for it. I'm not looking. I don't need it. I don't care. I'm not going to go on their social media and, oh man, I need to see if their lives are... this is what spirits say. My job is to continue on in my purpose. It got shit to do with me. It really doesn't. See, A lot of their mistake is thinking that you are who you used to be. A lot of the ones that are just finding out that I do spiritual work now, they didn't know I was like this. They didn't know the backing I had when they came against me. I have backing. Yeah, a lot of backing in the spiritual realm. So you said that is in your mind today. Yeah. So your grandma just told you you need to be who you are. She's been saying it all day, telling you to be free. She's sure she don't want you to read cards. You better just go on and be free. And if they can't accept it, if they can't accept who you are, that's a them problem. I told them, I have no enemies. People be thinking I'm their enemy. I have no enemies. I don't be thinking about y'all. That would require me to hate you. That would be giving you too much energy. I don't need to. I know who I am. That's all that matters to me. I ain't gotta hate nobody. Nor do I want to be like them. I'm cool with being my best self. And if they don't like that, it's okay. Continue to watch. If you're just tuning in, please don't forget to hit those likes. Appreciate your support, y'all. Some of them, you warned them about this karma they were going to get. Now I'm seeing some of them, they can't sleep. They feel tormented by the things they did. Some of them are feeling very tormented right now, and they're lashing out. It's a them problem. The more they try to come against you, the more sickness that they're going to put into their body. So you start seeing people in the hospital behind messing with you, it just is what it is. You're chosen one. Some of them gonna have strokes and all sorts of shit. So the best thing they could do is not speak ill on your name and leave you alone, especially if you're in your purpose. That'd be the best advice for them. Just forget you exist. Because the way my protection is set up, the way my protection is set up, the way my protection is set up from the Most High, the way it's set up, right? I ain't gotta do nothing to you. I just speak the words. I ain't gotta do nothing to you. Never seek revenge. Don't have to. Just know these people are miserable. A lot of them are miserable. They're miserable. Hey, Amber. Mary Soto. Too many. Oh, you're thinking about cutting out the reefer, Justin? Hey, if you feel like you need to, you should. Everybody has to do what's right for them. There's nothing wrong. If you're doing anything too much, I mean, some people function well on it, some people don't. It's all your genetic makeup. You know, if you have to be on it all day, you got a problem. If you can wait till you get home and you're done with work, you know, you like to have a little for bed, there's nothing wrong with that. You know. But if it feels like dead weight, you gotta let it go. Everything ain't for everybody. Just like I don't drink. I do hit the refill, but I don't drink it. Because I know what alcohol does to the body. It's a lot worse. I'll stop drinking. I might have like one drink a year. I might have one drink a year. I think I had what I have last year? Had a shot of vodka last year. I had a headache like 2 hours later. It's not for me. Not to say I won't have a pina colada one or a daiquiri or something, but typically I don't need to go out and drink every weekend. You know what I'm saying? Nor do I need to have it in the house. I used to, at one point, I had a half a bottle of vodka and like 6 beers sitting in my fridge that I have forgot about for like 2 years. And then I just threw them shits out. Because I was like, why am I keeping this? I used to just have it for company. Then I stopped having company. Let me stop bringing people up around here. Everybody don't need to be in here. It's a sacred place. Hey, Lorraine. And then I realized I don't care for drunk women. So there's that. It's the same energy. They Taurus are the best. Somebody's still mad. 5 of Wands, what they mad for? What they mad for? Tell them why you mad, son. They mad, and you over here resting and rejuvenating, minding your business. Maybe this is what they need to do. Sit your mad ass down. And meditate. We have awareness. With awareness, you have your crown chakra. You fully activated. You be knowing. You be knowing shit. Things that people think are hidden from you. With this moon card. Things that people think are hidden from you. You know about with the sun card. The light is shining on the secrets. There's nothing hidden from you. People be thinking they hiding shit. And that's probably why they're mad. They think that things are hidden and you know them. Apparently somebody's worried you're going to expose them. I think somebody's mad and they're worried that you're going to expose them. Hey, Euphoria. I think somebody is mad. This Five of Wands. Because you know some shit. You know the secrets. And you can put them out in the light. People don't like that you got high priestess energy. And you be getting them downloads. That's what it looks like here. Some of you, with this foundations and achievements, this is your family. You see them people in front of the house. And a lot of y'all are moving with the Six of Swords. Because you said, you know what? I don't got to be stuck with y'all. Hangman. I can build my own firm foundation without you. We have accelerated motion. And this is in regards to you being in this King of Wands energy. Once again, just like the last spread. And this is the same position as the last spread. Taking charge of your life. Inspiring the people. Look at the smile you got on your face. Knowing that you're walking into your Ten of Cups. Your happiness, your fulfillment. Get ready for accelerated motion. Because things are about to happen faster for you than you can even understand. Somebody's feeling mentally conflicted. Someone is feeling mentally conflicted. This has regards to a direction that they took. Two of Swords. Somebody made a mistake and chose the wrong direction in the past. And so they feel conflicted. That's a them problem. You over on the other hand, us, we're focused on victory and success here. This is coming in swiftly with this Knight of Swords. This is why some of you have been in solitude with this Hermit card. It was a necessity so you could get your victory and success. Sometimes you got to get from around them people. We have prosperity begins. Prosperity is beginning. And that's because you've ended things that no longer serve you with this Death card. You cut it off. You're forming better boundaries with the Nine of Wands. You learned how to protect your energy. You've learned how to protect yourself. You've learned how to protect your mentals. This is why prosperity is beginning for you. And they ain't got to like it. Some of them ain't gonna like it. Once again, not your problem. Un momento, por favor. All right. Let's do the next spread. Hey, Angel Liquid. You said vindictiveness is such a waste of time and energy. It is. It really is. Sitting around being hateful. Such a waste of time. Waste of energy. And they only hurt themselves. You're just gonna vibe for a second. How about that? All right, so I know it wasn't just Don Brown with the pet. Pets keep coming out. Go get your animal looked at, because there's still some of y'all that's going to lose your pet and you're going to be crying if you don't listen to me. If your pet is acting funny, I know some of y'all like, I don't have the money. Ask Spirit to give you the money. You're going to be crying about your pet. Said he had her surgery, now just healing process? Okay. All right, good. Oh, why do you keep wanting me to talk about these pets? All right, good. But I've helped a few people save their pets' lives this week. Good. You got a puppy. Good. Sure, brothers? Yeah. I've saved some pet lives this week. Yes! I've saved dogs' lives. Like them more than I like people. Look, I saved the animals. Add that to the list. Kept people out of jail. Saved the animals. Help people avoid stalkers that want to try to murder them. Help people avoid fucked up third parties. What else have I done? Add pets to the list. Trying to save lives out here. Trying to save lives out here. The fact that anyone would hate on someone trying to help people, that's just crazy too. Look at you. Oh, they're helping people. The Bible say. Yeah, okay. Who are you helping? Nobody. What you mad at me for? Because I can't do what you do. That's why. That's the. Here we go. Got quite a few people here. Let's see what this is all about. Hey, Israel. Somebody going to jail. Sorry. This came out last night. Somebody going to jail. Oh, the one I put back came back out. Look at that. Your brother's inside? Mm-hmm. Nobody should want to do things that end them in jail. You shouldn't. There's no fun dining in jail. Unless you're in Japan. I've seen what they feed the prisoners there. That would be the place to go to jail. Not here. There's no fine dining, no cuisine. There's no coochie in jail. There's no vaginas there. There's only Gucci cats. No one should want to go there. I like my freedom. Some of y'all dealing with a water sign. A Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It might be a mature woman that wants to rush in this Knight of Wands energy. Or maybe you're a mature woman and they want to come in and see you. Take it out, resonates. This is somebody who may have stole something from you with this thief card. They may also be experiencing some health issues. With health issues could arise. Whoever this thief is, they may be experiencing some health issues. Or maybe this is something that they were wishing on you with this Nine of Cups. Whatever this thief was wishing on you, it seems like it's happening to them. For some of you, it might have been your ex-husband with this Emperor card. Some of you are the husband, and they were wishing this on you. this thief. Is it going to work? The answer is no. It's not going to work. It didn't work. You're going to be a wealthy man, or you're going to meet a wealthy man. You're going to move forward with this Eight of Wands, and you're going to have the relationship that you desire, or this is just simply you moving forward with this Hierophant card. Can't stop nothing. No, they can't stop nothing. Some of them are reminiscing about the sex that y'all had. Sitting out here staring out the window with this expectation. And some of them may want to apologize with this Page of Cups in hopes that they could have this Two of Cups again. Hell to the no, no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no, to the no, no, no. Ah. That's all I got to say to that. No more Schmied for you. No more vaginas for you. Oh. Yeah. Some of y'all dealing with the air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And you may be taking this person to court with his adjudication for something that they may have done. Here you are, King of Pentacles. You, Taurus. If you're taking them to court, they're cooked. Judgment. They're cooked. They're cooked. If you're in court with them, this air sign, they're cooked. They just don't know it yet. They think they got everything going on with this King of Pentacles. They think that, their money's gonna help them triumph if they're coming against you in a legal situation. Their money isn't going to help them. They're cooked. I think that was a specific message. Patience. Just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. Apparently, after this court, somebody's going to jail. Imprisonment. Somebody may be going to jail. And this mask that they were wearing with this King of Cups, everybody gonna see it with this Death card. They managed to fool everybody for a long time. Whoever this water sign is, or air sign. Some of y'all may be going on a vacation. You'll be traveling soon. On this vacation, you may achieve sudden wealth. And this may be somebody who is like a past life soulmate, or somebody from the past with the Six of Cups that you're going to reconcile with. So it could be a new person, but they're past life soulmate. Meeting again in this life and getting sudden love. Let's find out a little bit more about this water sign. Hey, bingo. Or air sign. Spirit, what kind of person are we dealing with here? Let's reveal their personal attributes. I'll do past life readings, not typically, but if it comes up, it comes up. I do have cards for such things. So I can do one, but I don't typically do. But I got cards for that. All right. You was told burn alive, you said? Yeah, I was. In the 1600s in Ireland by them Catholics. I was burned alive. It was me and 2 women. Called me a blackamoor. You remember being burnt alive too? Apparently I was too good at healing, and they didn't like that shit. Hey, Jasmine. So at the bottom we have mediator. In the light attributes, the gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life. Respect for both sides of an argument. In the dark attributes, the shadow attributes, negotiating with an ulterior motive or hidden agenda, either personally or professionally. So if this person reaches out to you, they have a hidden agenda. That's what this is saying. You have visionary. Visionary. Capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others. Willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. And the shadow attributes, selling insights to the highest bidder. Compromising your vision to make it more acceptable. So somebody who's okay with compromising their own integrity to get what they want. And sometimes this involves like telling lies on people behind the scenes so that they can create the outcome that they desire. That's a negative visionary. We have Messiah here. Serving humanity with humility. And the shadow attributes, exaggerated belief that you are the only means through which a cause can succeed. Some of them wanted you to think that you couldn't be successful without them, and that you needed them. They wanted to keep you dependent on them. You don't need them. Scribe. Preserving knowledge and information. And the shadow attribute, altering facts or plagiarizing others' work. This is, some of them wanted to steal your life. They wanted to be you. All the way to talking like you, walking like you. Some of them literally did alter paperwork. Altered facts. They lied. In my personal case, my ex-wife filed my taxes behind my back as we were getting divorced and stole money from me, forging my signature and using my documents. I could have taken her to jail for that, or I could have sued her, taken her to court for it. She could have gotten jail time for forgery, but I didn't do it. I could have. Even after all of that, I still tried to make peace. Yeah, altering facts. Could have did things the right way. Rescuer. Light attributes. Provide strength and support to others in crisis. Yeah, filed the paperwork. She didn't have a job, but stole my tax documents to get all the money. I was smart enough to not have a bank account with this woman, but she did that, forged my signatures, and then had the paperwork or had the money wired to her account. At the same time, moving in with my brother and sister-in-law. So, you see how dirty that is? That's pretty dirty, right? You're gonna steal from somebody and then move in with their own family. That's some sick shit, right? You said he fucked your sister? Yeah, that's some sick shit. That's what I lived through. These are the things I had to forgive. Yeah, that's grimy. My brother didn't even tell me that this was happening. What kind of family is that, right? Now, if the roles had been reversed, like, hey, your ex-wife has been plotting and planning to do blah, 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 I would have dropped dime quick. Me, it was like, y'all knew? Y'all knew and you're helping her? Apparently she had been telling them lies and saying all sorts of things about me. What lies, I'm not entirely sure, but some of them I do know about because I had people come up to me after the fact telling me that she was saying all sorts of things, then ask for help, and then ask them for help, and they knew that she was lying. The others didn't know that she was lying. They should have known me well enough to believe that I'm not the type of person that she was trying to tell them I was. Said your ex-husband moved in with your grandmother and left his wife? Wow, that's crazy. You said your ex tried to sacrifice you for life insurance? The stepsister was pregnant with your ex-kid. Everyone lied until your mom told you? Damn. Now he's back with his wife and they're all going again. Damn. Playing victim and yet she's the villain. Exactly. I told my family this. They still didn't give a shit. Ain't that wild? So, this is why a lot of them don't talk to me. About 4 years ago, I put everything that she did, I wrote it all down, and everything that involved them, I wrote it all, nice long Facebook post. Apparently it pissed everybody off. I was tired of people not addressing shit. Some apologies have been owed. Accountability has not been had. So I took it upon myself to air them out. Oh, I aired them out. But it was all true. I didn't say anything that wasn't true. Everything that I said was true. But sometimes the truth is too much for people. And then they have to look at themselves and how they acted towards you. And then they have to understand why you don't deal with them anymore. We have rescuer. Light attributes. Provide strength and support to others in crisis. Acts out of love with no expectation of reward. In the shadow attributes, assumes that the rescued will reciprocate. Keeps the rescued one needy. And that's what they try to do, is try to keep you needy. To the point that you still need them. And you don't need them. Knight. This is somebody who wants to keep you codependent. And you don't need them. You never did. Knight. Light attributes. Loyalty, romance, and chivalry. A love of honor. Shadow attributes. Allegiance to a destructive ruler or principle. Romantic delusions. Allegiance to a destructive ruler or principle. Their allegiance is to destruction, to trying to destroy you, because they still have romantic delusions about you. Shit is crazy, right? If you don't want to be with me, then I'll just destroy you. Okay. Every time you come against me, you get sick. Servant. Light attribute. Delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. Shadow attribute. Using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward with life. And that's what they wanted. They wanted to keep you from moving forward in your life. That's why they try to mess with your finances. To keep you from moving forward. They wanted to keep you living like a servant. And see, it may work in the short term, but not for the long term. Because at some point, everybody has to face their karma. See, I was humble and forgiving in the midst of all the bullshit. I was. I still tried to get along with everybody. And you realize you can't. Because these are the same people that will poison your food, send you to the hospital, and then they'll be the first one to show up to see if it worked and ask you if you're okay. Said he did poison your food? Damn. See, there's no links that some of these people will go to. Ask me why I don't sit at the same table with certain people. Said, your ex poisoned your food too? Said he did steal from you and did dark magic on your finances? You too? And did sex magic. Yep, I'm pretty sure mine did sex magic as well. I caught her in the act. The very last time that we did it. Something didn't feel right. I was looking at the placement of candles, all kind of shit. She's all trying to kiss me and stuff. I was just there to bust a nut. Then I said we can't do it no more, and she hated me after that. Back to trying to destroy me, right? Sex magic too for you. You were drugged on Christmas, woke up naked? Damn. Dazzler's wife poisoned him. Third husband, she grifted for everything he owned. Couldn't prove it legally, but spirit confirmed. Damn. I'm just amazed at how many of us have similar stories. Put something in your drink and video you unknowingly. Damn. I'm glad I didn't go through that part. That's wild shit. Wow. This collective done been through some shit. Because honestly, I look back and I'm like, me today, I would have never married that woman. I never would have. I wouldn't even looked at her. So, I fought marriage for 7 years and then finally caved. Damn. Got some demonic motherfuckers around. it's crazy because a lot of them don't realize that they're demonic. They don't. They see themselves as tortured souls. Tortured because they're letting them demons ride them like a donkey. And they're doing their bidding. They're letting them entities ride them like donkeys. Oh, angel licking. When you have a purpose in your life, the attacks are going to be worse. And usually it's going to be the people closest to you. The people that you feel like you're supposed to depend on. It's always going to be them. It's just how it is. That's why I urge people, look at your chart. Make sure you read your chart real well, your birth chart. You'll understand where the opposition comes from. So they were speaking another language in their sleep? Damn. All right. Predictions, y'all. You ready? Yeah, the family member's been the enemy. It's the same for a lot of us. Said the same. Yours talked and laughed in her sleep. How do you find it? You go on like a cafeastrology.com. You plug in your date, time, and place of birth. That's all you need, and it'll give you your full chart. And then you can export it as a PDF, store it in your phone, and take a look at it. But that I would definitely recommend it. So you saw your sister's demonic self in the dream. When I look at my brother, it's in his eyes. And it's gotten to the point now where other people can see it. One of my close friends, our mutual close friends, who's like an older brother than me, he told me, man, I saw your brother, and I asked him how you were doing, and something just changed instantly, and it was like he just had this blackness inside of him, and he didn't say anything, and he stormed out. I was like, damn, like he's having those kind of reactions. It's part of you reading your chart. You read the whole damn chart so you can understand yourself. Read the whole chart. There's I think it's like the 8th or 9th house talks about your opposition. I think it's there, somewhere around there, but read your whole chart. Like, can I just skip to the good part? No, read the whole thing. Because you'll understand everything about you. But it'll be in the part where it talk about the houses. The different houses, your first house, second house, third house. It like tells you like your money, community, things like that. You'll find everything there in your chart. When I saw it, I was like, damn. Ever see some eyes go all black? Yes, I have. So you have a lot of water in your chart, and it's draining, going to always defeat my enemies. See, I'm only Earth in 2 placements, and they're both Taurus. The rest of me is like water, earth, fire. I'm a lot of water, earth, and fire. Scorpio moon. It's a problem. It's a problem. All right. At the bottom, we have business venture. Trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. Spring. Your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. So it seems like your desires are starting to manifest right now. I should say ours, because I'm Taurus. Be yourself. This situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. Sometimes people don't like you being yourself. Some of y'all's wasn't listening to the warnings. Some of y'all's wasn't listening to the warnings. And you've been letting people skeet all up in you willy-nilly, leaving them loose kids every which way. And pregnancy may be coming. This is a warning. Tighten up, or you too will get pregnant. Letting people leave their loose kids all up in you willy-nilly, unprepared. Don't be sloppy. Don't be sloppy. She done warned, right? I'm not on the pill, but yeah, go ahead, skeet up in here. Yee! Okay. What do you think happens? You're 5 years, you need a little sibling. Well, I mean, if you want to get pregnant, then let somebody. But like, be smart. Like, be having kids with demons. You gotta deal with this motherfucker the whole rest of your life, and you'd be here asking the most. Can you just take this man away? I'll keep the baby though. Make sure that if it's a pregnancy, it's planned with a good partner, not just ooh, I was having fun, and ooh, oh man, oh god, oh no, I gotta make decisions now. Don't let it be that. You have the ability to plan. They sell magnums, or like regular size for the little fellas. If you know your man can't pull out, don't take the chance. If somebody you don't want to risk, man, don't believe people. And he said he can't have kids. Yeah. How many kids he got? 8. I tell you to stop believing them people. I can't have kids. Yeah. Everybody says that to everybody. Until you see a doctor's test that says this man is not fertile, that motherfucker's lying. He just want to skeet in you. And some motherfuckers will say that and be trying to trap your ass. Be trying to trap you. Don't be sitting on the side of the bed rocking and crying with a tear coming down your eye. Oh man, I just wanted to go raw. I didn't know this was gonna happen. I told you. He said you belong. Yeah, he trying to trap you. That's why he doing the old dirty bastard. Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Shibby, shibby, y'all, shibby, yeah, shibby, yay. Skeeping it all up in your cheeks. We gonna play. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all. Oh, baby, you like it raw. Stop it. All right. as we segue from that portion, open your heart to love. The more you open your heart, pour your love into your creations, the greater their life force energy. It's for your creations. They didn't say open up your coochie. It said open up your heart to love. Fellas, close your urethra. Don't be trying to see nobody up out here. Pull up. Pull out. Throw a magnum on something. Save yourselves. Please, for the love of God, save yourselves. I'm trying to help you. Unless this is what you want. Oh, yeah, we both want the babies. All right, cool. Then you good. But everybody else, for the love of God, save yourselves. Don't do it. Yeah. Hey, can you go out on Friday? No. I got this baby. I'm 42. I thought I was done. You got a middle-aged love child. Old as fuck. Can't go nowhere. Can't go on vacation. Need babysitters again. How do you want to do that to yourself? Because I was horny and I wasn't thinking. It's been so many years, I didn't think I could get pregnant again. And then he skeeted and then said, ah. And I said, and next thing you said, wah. I'm a year and 2 months away from no longer having to pay child support and dealing with that heifer ever again in this life. I'm not going back to jail. Did my time. Some of y'all need to find an agent or a manager. I'm the uncle now. You hand me the baby, I play with the baby for a little while, then I hand him back. Because Uncle L is the uncle. I'm the uncle now. I ain't the pappy. I'm done being the pappy. Agent or manager. Your work expands its reach as you partner with a professional who can help you. If there's an agent or a manager, and you're watching me, you feel like you can take me to the next level? Where the hell are you? Why aren't you in my DMs? The fuck? Help a brother out, man. You tell me I'm funny enough to do stand-up, I'll do that shit. Book me. Shit. The poppy, not the pappy. Yes, I'm not the pappy. You call me poppy, I might lose my shit. Don't ever call me poppy while I'm in the cheeks. You might activate something. You call me daddy, I'm pulling out. There's a difference. I don't like nobody calling me daddy while I'm hitting back shots. Call me daddy. I ain't your daddy. You'll heal your childhood issues. All you reminding me to do is pull out. Because I'm thinking about child support now. You call me daddy. Fuck that. Don't call me daddy. You say, "Ay, Poppy." I'm like, ooh. See, there's a difference. There's a difference between that, "Ay, Poppy, que rico." There's a difference between that and daddy. Don't call me daddy. I don't like that shit. For real. Say it once, it's forgivable. Say it twice, the erection is gone. I'm just done. I'm done for the night. You could have had many rounds of great sex. You had to call me daddy. Now I'm overthinking. Going home. Call me no daddy. But you can say, "Ay, papi, que rico." Now that's sexy. Might leave you a kid with it. No, let me stop. All right. Writers group. Create or join a writers group to gain the inspiration, friendship, and support. So maybe you need to join a group of like-minded people that can help you with your projects. You just say, oh God, a lot and wonder if he takes offense. Some of y'all need to stop saying Jesus. Y'all, oh, Jesus. Yeah. And now Jesus is looking at, hey, what'd you want? Oh, why are you calling on me? We're supposed to call on me for that. Now, poor Jesus is looking at you. Depends on which Jesus, though. White Jesus is disgusted. Black Jesus is like, he's critiquing you. White Jesus is like, ew. Don't be calling on me. Like Jesus said, don't be calling on me. All right. Vulnerability. Y'all, this isn't supposed to happen until late night. I was trying to be good because it's early in the day. Little baby Jesus is traumatized because you called on him while you was humping. Because little baby Jesus is all sweet, little baby in the manger and whatnot. You called on him and you traumatized him. But stop calling on deities while you're humping. Intentions is everything. Yes, man, sometimes God don't want to see what y'all doing because y'all's nasty. All right. Vulnerability. Listen to your vulnerable feelings as they contain wisdom and inspiration. And then pray for strength to focus on your priorities no matter what. Traumatizing little baby Jesus. Stop it. It's kind of like 1985, 1986. We finally got the satellite dish in the backyard so we could get the channels because they didn't have cable in my neighborhood. We had the Cartoon Network finally showed up. You had the good Saturday morning cartoons. You only had one remote for it, but it worked through the whole house because of radio frequency. One Saturday morning, woke up. Just wanted to watch some cartoons. The remote was in Mom and Dad's room. I walked in. I went to open the door. It wasn't locked. So I opened the door thinking they were asleep. And all I heard was, close the door, close the door, close the door. I said, ah! Ah! I was traumatized in that moment. Dad grabbed the remote, opened the door just a smidgen, slid it out. I didn't want to watch cartoons anymore after that. I was confused. Almost a teenager. I didn't need to see that. The holiness people clapping cheeks on Saturday morning. You heard your mom before, it's gross. Have they heard you? Reverse. Imagine they're hearing you. I'm glad they didn't, because my dad was a pastor. Now, like, had it been me, and I had a son, I'd be like, oh man, my son putting it down. Go ahead, son. Ooh, my son putting it down. Go and kill that thing, boy. That's the kind of dad I am. My dad would have been like, Ooh, I hear her hollering. That's my boy. Learn from your pappy. You know, all that hollering. So I ain't got no son, so. Hoping to one day be a good stepfather. Want to be a good stepdaddy. Like Ving Rhames and Baby Boy, he's a good stepdaddy. You know, the kind of stepdaddy that got the apron on, with his drawers on, and he asks you how you like your eggs. How you like your eggs? The stepdaddy that drink the Capri Sun. The last one, the tropical. I'm gonna be that kind of stepdaddy. The one that ate the last of your fruit snacks. That kind of stepdaddy. The stepdaddy that when you out of line, I sneak up on you and you're like this and you say, ah, ah, ah. I want to be that kind of stepdaddy. Good stepdaddy. One day. All right. Just want to be a good stepdaddy. I like how you talk to your mom, boy. You're gonna respect me in this house. That was my Capri Sun. It's mine now. It's $5. Take your punk ass to the store. You need that kind of stepdaddy. The one that whipped his ass in video games. Oh, you thought you was gonna win? Oh, that kind of stepdaddy. Kendra. We have the raven at the bottom. Quoth the raven. Nevermore. So your son laughing at me. Man, who's watching? Oh, no, never mind. Listen to your intuition to receive a message from the world of spirit. Listen to the ravens, just like Odin. Odin had 2 ravens that served as his eyes. Those are your intuition, ravens. The beaver. Why do beaver keep coming up? It's beaver. Investing in home comforts provides security and family togetherness. That's what the beaver is about. Comfort and family togetherness. Stop being nasty. I'm not beaver hunting today. All right. You literally just had a crow land in front of you. Llama. Let courage lead you to seek support and overcome a fear of intimacy. Let courage lead you to seek support and overcome a fear of intimacy. You need to overcome that fear of intimacy. But I haven't had somebody inside of my holiest in so long. I'm scared. Overcome the fear. Let somebody in. That's worthy, though. But let somebody who's worthy in. Not just anybody, but the man seems worthy. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, baby. When I squeeze and hold you tight. Somebody's worthy. Worthy of the cheeks. Not no 2-minute man. Somebody that want to make sweet love to you. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody that want to take their time with it. Somebody who ain't in a rush. Somebody that's not afraid to make you feel good. That's what you need. All right. We have the red squirrel. Gather your resources now, for they will sustain you through coming change. Taurus, this is Vinny reading. It's only 7 o'clock p.m. I think I'm going to go to the gym. Maybe I'll be back later tonight. We'll see what's popping, y'all. See what's popping. Did y'all enjoy the reading? You're getting ready to message me, Natisha? What was you going to say, Natisha? I have a cool shower. I had a warm shower earlier. Did you come for tarot with a fantasy? There's no fantasies here. It's only reality here. It's only happenings here. It's things that are going to happen. It's forecasts and predictions, just like the weather. Sometimes cheeks is going to get cleared. Sometimes things get wet like the rain. And you experience precipitation. I'm like the weatherman, baby. Just watch out when the wind blows. You might not like that. Oh, bingo. Y'all enjoy it here. Well, I enjoy hanging out with y'all. Y'all make this fun. That's why I'd be doing these Taurus readings. We got the best chat. If I don't go to the gym, maybe I'll do another reading. If you see me doing another sign, y'all better stop in and support me. Don't be, well, it's not Taurus, so we not. Don't act like that. Better act like y'all love me. Venus? What you talking about, Venus? She talking about Venus. Because we're Taurus, ruled by Venus, the meanest and the cleanest. Ruby red. Yeah, if you see me doing another sign, y'all don't act like that. Don't be acting like y'all don't know me. All right, y'all. I'm out. Enjoy your evening. I'll be back, though. But not in your back, though. But I'll be back, though. Not in your back, though. But I'll be back, though. All right, y'all. I'm out.